Hi there, today I have come up with unboxing of Smartron SRT phone. I purchased this phone from Amazon for 7,664 rupees. Unfortunately, I got a seal tampered used phone with usage marks on the box and content. I wasn't asked to set up phone post first boot, which is another proof it is being an used phone. Amazon customer care wasn't helpful at all. They provided only a 10-day refund as an option, no replacements sadly. The phone did give me really hard time booting it up for the first time. I had to waste 15 minutes of my precious time to make sure that the phone is not a defective or a dead piece. Fortunately, this phone did boot up and live up to my expectations that this is not a dead piece. Unfortunately, the phone heats up annoyingly. This phone has 149 grams of weight, a 5.5 inches IPS LCD, full high-definition capacitive touch display with 401 pixel density and a Gorilla Glass free protection. It is powered with Snapdragon 652 CPU and Adreno 510 GPU. The variant that I have is bundled with 4 GB of low-powered DDR3 RAM and 64 GB of eMMC 5.1 internal storage. Sadly, there is no SD card slot. The primary camera is a 13 megapixel that supports face detection autofocus with an aperture of 2.0 and a single LED flash. Additionally, it has BIS, back illuminated sensor, which is a type of a digital image sensor that uses a novel arrangement of imaging elements to increase the amount of light captured and thereby improve low light performance. The secondary camera is only a 5 megapixel that captures terrible shots, especially indoor conditioning. SRT phone has almost all required sensors: the accelerometer, gyroscope, proximity, ambient light, compass, and a fingerprint sensor which is positioned at the back of phone. It supports a GPS, GLONASS location technologies. It has a dual mic setup, a 1-watt bottom firing speaker, and a 3.5 mm jack. In terms of connectivity, it has a dual nano SIM support, dual band Wi-Fi, Bluetooth 4.1, FM radio, and surprisingly, NFC. The 3000 mAh lithium polymer battery is a very big disappointment, which doesn't perform well. To cover up that, the phone is equipped with USB Type-C for charging and data transfer. In addition to that, Qualcomm's proprietary Quick Charge 2.0 with 18-watt, 5 and 9-volt 2-ampere rated charger charges the phone from 0 to 100% in less than 1 hour 15 minutes. Out of the box, this phone has 58.24 gigabytes of storage, and out of that 4.97 was already used. That means you're not getting a 64 gigabytes completely and you're stuck with somewhere around 54 gigabytes available for you. And with no expansion of SD card, I don't know how that's gonna perform. Applications of Android being updated constantly and creating heavy residue files on board. Now, I would not be able to comment upon that because I haven't used the phone for a very long time. Unfortunately, the phone heats up annoyingly until you keep it down and let it cool for a while. In updating the phone, I checked the temperature of the phone, which went somewhere about 46.7 degrees. The temperature is really an issue for this phone. Perhaps I am using Samsung's A7 2017 and 32 degrees. That's the maximum temperature I have got on my Samsung A7 2017. If it's going beyond 45 degrees, then we can look into it, but up to 45 degrees, it's definitely fine. That's what we hear from smartphone manufacturers, which is not the case with me. I don't want my phone to overheat. Overheating for me is 35 degrees and 45 is something I do not appreciate. Excuses like, our body temperature is somewhere around 38 degrees and always somewhere around 36 to 38 degrees, and phone being 45 degrees, it's a normal thing. Well, I have a question for the people who said 45 degrees overheating and 35 degrees not overheating. Just try to get your phone in a hand, talk to someone over the phone at the temperature of 35, put the phone near here and at least talk for 10 minutes, and I believe in the 5th minute itself you would be able to feel the overheatness, and you would forced to either use a headphone or you would disconnect the call. Don't fall for those marketing gimmicks. It's not a good thing if your phone is heating. The phone had January 2017 security patch with Nougat 7.0 out of the box. After 3 updates, it settled to October 2017 security patch and Nougat 7.1.2, which is an indication that there would be no Oreo update, because as the phone has the latest Nougat available, and since October there are no updates available. It's been November, December and January. The 4 months have already passed, and there should have been at least one security update of December 2017, which would be an indication that the development for the phone is not dying. The detailed review is on the way. Till then, like the video, share and comment. Hit that dislike button and tell me what went wrong. Also, look for the links in the description. Jai Hind, Jai Maharashtra.